Finish him. That was so cool. Somewhere in the universe, man. It's welcome. Cool. Cool.
It's coming from over there.
Oh, you gotta get better boots, Crow. I could hear you coming a mile away.
Alright, we're back. I'm here to help, Rick. I really want to apologize for the first video. I had no idea what I was doing. I just followed the instructions here. So explore Paleheart, EDZ, Nexus, or go to directory and go for the campaigns or Crucible, Gambit. These are like multiplayer stuff. Let's go to the moon. We've done KD's Fate, so try to keep them. Hey, let's get it.
Eris Morn was a former hunter who continued to work in the field after losing her fire team and her light to the Hive. She was never afraid to explore places and fields of study that others considered dangerous. It was Eris who discovered the cause of the Hive resurgence on the moon, a pyramid hidden away beneath the lunar surface. On the moon, Guardians would face remnants of horrors from the past and discover the true architect of humanity's collapse. It was inside the pyramid that a voice in the darkness first reached out to us with a promise: salvation, but knowing its intent was vital to protecting the city. The Black Fleet was closing in on Earth, claiming planets throughout Sol. With the help of Eris and Drifter, we continued to establish communication with the entity we would come to know as the Witness. Its promise of salvation would lead us onward to Europa.
It's pretty banging. Oh, I have a sparrow. I forgot about that. Can I use this one? Can I use this sparrow? What's this? It hovers, I felt I would fly hit for some reason. I'm here for it. So cool. Oh, I think we're good. I'm gonna use this. But she looks banging though. Oh, that's it.
The arrival of the Black Fleet sparked great turmoil in the last city. Many of our people feared that a second collapse was imminent. The Witness took advantage of that fear. It promised power to all those worthy of it, in the form of stasis, setting off a race to Europa. We could never have imagined what awaited us on that frozen moon. We had always believed darkness itself to be inextricably linked with our enemy. Its power, a path to inevitable violence and grief. But there were those, like Elsie Bray, who understood that what we call darkness is a neutral force. Like the light, it could be a powerful tool for good in the right hands, if we were brave enough to question our beliefs. By communing with the Crux of Darkness, we could learn to wield the power of stasis. First, we had to fight our way into Reese Reborn, Aramis's stronghold on Europa.
Such a good move. I want to use this gun. I use like once for swimming. Can't I double jump up there? Yeah, I got you. I keep tripping off the details on this game. Oh. I actually love the way they designed the moon. Like, wow. It kind of gives me
This pyramid granted darkness to the Guardians and the Fallen. It gives power to our enemies as easily as it gives power to us. I don't trust it.
Don't get closer.
Aramis's presence on Europa is not happenstance. Temptation set the wheels in motion, but obsession propelled her here. To destroy the light with an army of darkness, she and her followers make those selfish choices moment to moment. Humanity relies on our selfless acts to bring about a better world. Darkness is no more than a tool with which we do so.
Oh shit. Okay. I just remember, I think I should be playing with him. It's like teammate.
Inside us all is the strength to control darkness. We need only look inward and remember why we're here.
Armed with guidance and resolve, Guardians took up the power of Stasis without succumbing to the Witness's corruption. Our understanding of the darkness expanded. Darkness is a part of our universe, a natural force. We wield it in defense of the last city. We challenged many of our assumptions in the days that followed. Where once we saw only eternal foes, we discovered allies against a common threat. And amongst our closest friends, old enemies lay waiting. Hidden away in the last city, the Hive god Savathun prepared her greatest trick yet.
Guess I have to leave the fire team. Like a big deal. What's going on?
Of the many enemies arrayed against the last city, Few were more dangerous than Savathun, Hive God of Cunning. We dealt with her forces in the past, but her cruelest trick was infiltrating the Vanguard itself, in the guise of one of our own, the Warlock Osiris. Her scheming led to something we once believed impossible. Lucent Hive, raised by ghosts, now wielded the light against us. Our only hope was to uncover just how Savathun had stolen the light. To do that, we would have to battle our way through her throne world, a realm of illusions and deceit. With the Witch Queen involved, nothing could be taken for granted. Our mission was to infiltrate the Throne World's apothecary and retrieve a powerful relic. Using our mastery of darkness, we could see into the relic's past and uncover the Witch Queen's secrets.
Your destination lies deep within the fortress, Guardian, in the apothecary wing. There you should find a particular shard of crystal. Before her lucent transformation, Savathun was in the custody of the Awoken, securely bound within a crystalline cell. Or so it seemed.
So this crystal is a piece of her former prison, which means it was likely on her when she stole the light.
Yes. My source believes the events leading to her escape are intrinsically linked to the mystery before us now.
Eris said we have to seek out the aberrant paths. So what looks aberrant
This
around
is so
here?
cool. Oh, I've got blur for okay. That's how you do it. This every time with the relic again.
The Witch
I just
Queen
don't
may
expect
have
it to be the
recast her
same
realm
thing,
in a
so-
lucent sheen,
Okay.
but remnants
That's
of
what
dark
keep doing that.
architecture still lurk underneath.
And the Guardian's new ability reveals these hidden remnants. Yes, Ikora explained. Why can't we use the light to achieve the same result?
The light may be a powerful force, but when dealing in illusions, it has proven insufficient. It is the mind that must bend to see the truths hidden here.
Here.
Thus, only darkness can show the way.
My only fear is where that way will lead us in the end.
Looks like I can't make it, but I know I can make it. Die for me? Check my drone. Oh fuck no. Whoa, what is this? I'm not gonna lie, this.
Guardian, let's focus. To find the way forward, we need a sword and something to smash with it.
Okay, that was easy. Nicholas. What's everything? Guess you have to survive. Oh, I'm saving it. Well, so I can do that mode. So that's good. You're good. Let's run. Oh, I know.
ghost, or it will just keep coming back.
That's a finisher. Thank you.
This crystal could very well be the clue we've been looking for.
Okay, can I use the finisher on like any test that energy weapon?
The crystal revealed to us what we had refused to imagine. The Traveler itself granted Savathun the light. It reached out to our greatest foe and offered grace. For many, this marked a time of great uncertainty. A betrayal. Facing the truth and coming to terms with our doubts strengthened the vanguard for the fight ahead. Whatever the Traveler's motivations, in the end, we had to rely on each other. Ironically, it was Savathun, Hive god of deception, who revealed the true face of our common enemy, the voice in the darkness, and the architect of humanity's collapse, the Witness. Osiris's time under Savathun's thrall granted him a glimpse of a secret that she withheld from the Witness for centuries. A powerful artifact, known as the Veil, was hidden away on the planet Neptune. With Savathun off the board, the Witness would soon arrive to launch its assault against the Traveler. Armed with this vital secret, we now had a fighting chance. As the Witness and its fleet descended upon the Traveler, Osiris uncovered a long-lost secret on Neptune. The city of Neomuna. There, refugees of the first collapse had survived under the protection of augmented defenders, known as Cloudstriders. Something else was hidden away in Neomuna. The Veil, a powerful artifact at the heart of the Witness's ambitions. Callus, sworn disciple of the Witness, was charged with securing the Veil. In addition to his loyal Shadow Legionaries, Callus was given a horde of Taken, beings enslaved to the will of the Witness, and the fearsome Tormentors. We had allies of our own, Callus's daughter, the Empress Keitel, as well as the Cloudstriders Rohan and Nimbus. On Neptune, we discovered Strand, a darkness power granting command over the psychic connections underlying our reality. We set out to put a stop to Callus's plans, but we would soon discover that there were still gaps in our understanding of light and dark. The plan was to put a stop to Callus's plans at the source by infiltrating his ship. Callus's forces were in possession of the radio mast, a device that could create a link between the Veil and the Traveler. Time was short, and there was still much we did not understand.
There's something strange here, too. A powerful concentration of light energy?
Something's not right here.
Wait. A source of paracausal energy. It could be the radial mast.
Another darkness anomaly. Where did it come from? This energy source. This is incredible. You can wield it.
Oh, this is getting so. No, I feel very overpowered. This is so interesting. Kill me.
Callus has an entire room dedicated to a giant gold statue of himself. Talk about gaudy.
We're going. That is slightly higher than this one, so should notice that. Whatever. It's tangled.
The Shadow Legion are ready for a siege, all right. Just look at all these ships.
Callus is ready to annihilate this city. If those ships reach the cryopods, the casualties would be devastating.
Hey, I bet we could help with that. Overloading those energy conduits should do the trick. Tormentor, up high! You've got fewer ships to worry about now.
An improvised distraction. But an effective one.
And the people of Neomuna will be safer. At least for now.
Oh, these stories are so short. Give me some time to look. Oh, okay.
In the end, we could not prevent the witness from reaching its goal. By creating a link between the Veil and the Traveler, it opened a portal, vanishing through it to a place we could not follow. We suffered great losses.
Amanda, are you there?
But we were not yet defeated. We would keep trying. To do anything else would be a disservice to those who gave everything to save humanity. Through our efforts on Neptune, we came to understand the paracausal forces that drive our universe. The physical world, with its natural laws, is the domain of light. The mind, consciousness, memory, these are the domain of darkness. On Titan, we revealed the witness's true aim. A final shape for all of existence. Eternal, perfected stillness, imposed upon a universe of vibrant change. All in the pursuit of higher meaning. To defy the terrible fate the witness had in store for our universe, we had one option. We had to find a way through the portal.
Finally. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. You do that. Can I ride these? Oh. Okay.
Got that ship. That's a black eye for them.
That was at the right time.
I heard those explosions from here. What was that?
Oh, just us taking out a mining lander, a ship, and a commander.
As you do. I stand in awe.
I'm trying. Well, that's so cool. You get like 2 ships, so I can buy like all the designs of ships like that. That's banging. That was so cool. Somewhere in the universe, man. It's probably happening. Oh, my ghost looks like shit. That's cool as fuck, man. Damn. Shit, banging. I got this though. I don't know if that's cool. Can we go? Let's go. Let's go. Where's the sparrow? Sound like shit. Voice chat, sorry. Okay, let's go. Are you faster than me? I could jump in right there.
They will not be denied. Yours.
What? The fuck?
A Glimmer mining crew.
Shut them down.
You can do that. That's lit.
Looks like the Fallen are bringing in a glimmer drill. Keep a sharp lookout.
Glimmer mining crew.
Shut them down.
Oh, this is so fucking stimulating. Oh. What team is that?
There goes the drill. Yeah.
Tricky business, mining glimmer without a drill. Good work.
ship. That's a black eye for them.
I heard those explosions from here. What was that?
Oh, just us taking out a mining lander, a ship, and a commander.
As you do. I stand in awe.
It's going haywire. Got the servitor, and the servitor took down the other Fallen.
You've smashed their hopes to powder again. Excellent.
Oh, you won't indicate. Need backup. Oh, that's kind of fun. No, I'm gonna abuse that. I forgot about the finish. That's crazy. Come on, what are you at? What's this guy? No. You gotta save it. Good job. I had that gun already. Just leave. I'll eat the silver Fuck, I missed that. That's so annoying.
It worked. The light made the imagined structures solid, made them real.
Never thought that going up here in a fall.
Guardian, I'm not sure what that creature is. It reads like a scion, but its genetics are scrambled.
Oh, this one.
Changed.
Agents of the Black Fleet. Nezarek, Rolk, even Callus. They were just the beginning.
Get that. They got me. I'm good. Need more life. Something like that. Yeah, that's actually my thing. Yummy comic. Well, so that's what gets up every time I click that. I have no idea.
You have to keep moving. I have not been able to reach the Vanguard. Even my bond with my brother is faint.
We'll find the others. We have to. Guardian, I don't think we can win this fight.
Yeah, we can. Oh, I should evade. Oh, okay. I'm going. I'm about to take him out. Let's pay attention.
The witness is pushing back against me, trying to exert its will over everything. I will hold the portal open as long as I can.
I'm dead.
The fate of all things rests on you. Guardian, hurry.
Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Just balance. May just go straight. jump over here, maybe. Okay. Straight down. Supercharged, okay. I don't know what to do with that though. Can I go? No, it's that way. It's just not logical. Okay. Okay, can I keep going? Like this? No. Okay. Up here. Like this, right? Fair. That is wavy. Can I break this? Oh shit. Oh, what just happened? Oh, the bow is fun. It feels springy, like. I can make this. Oh, and it's so powerful. I'm gonna fucking just stand there. Wait for you to pull up. Do that. I think like super badass. Take these out. More.
When you find my brother, tell him the Allied Coalition will protect the city in the Vanguard's stead. Tell him that we will join you as soon as we are able. Tell him that
He knows.
This way.
You cling so desperately to your pain, your failures. You have lost. Let go.
It saves us! It saves us! I cannot hold this any longer! Guardian, go! Go.
The bow is my new favorite weapon. I feel like the Witcher. There's no bow of the Witcher. Oh, there is a bow, to be fair. Weird connection.
Are we alive? Is this... This is...
Inside the travel.
That vision. I think we're inside the Traveler.
Sure. White I missed it. I almost got it. These should just like count it before you hit the floor.
ground signals from Sol. Zavala, Ikora, do you read us? Nothing. We're alone. Grass? The air? It's not what I expected the heart of the Traveler would be like, but it's beautiful.
Oh, we
Isn't
in
it?
the Traveler. Oh.
And
Oh,
so
I should have
familiar.
no idea. I thought we fell out. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought we were going to the middle. This is the heart. Oh, that makes more sense. It would be more beautiful than this, though. Like trees and shit. Oh god, I'm gonna fall off here. But it does look good. It looks good. We're going this way. Oh. It basically felt, it's crazy though. It's like the sky in here. It's got a whole ecosystem. It is as big
This
as
is
the
city
planet.
architecture.
Am I going the right way?
Servants of the Witness. They must be remnants from a conjured speaker.
Okay, I'm here. I thought I could open the door. Hold on.
I think I can channel the power coming out of that wellspring of light and dark into you, Guardian. We just need to be closer.
Oh, that's what this did him not pop up, so I have no idea what to do. So. No, okay. Oh, okay.
They're vulnerable.
Piece of shit now. Oh god, that was so easy. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Oh. I was fighting it for a bit though. I'm not lying. It's really make no sense.
This was the old Vanguard command center, but it's changed. Light and dark are welling up here, more than I've ever felt before. Feels like you could reach out and pull all that power to you, control it. Could you? The line between light and dark it's gone. It's gone. Guardian, you fused light and dark into harmony. How?
What can I do? Okay, that's the other one.
We can use this. We're stronger than we've ever been. We can use this. Let's go. The signal's coming from here. Wait, there's something. Guardian, watch out! Center yourself. Find balance between using the light and the darkness. You can do this. You can master it. was intense.
He was a bother,
I
though.
think I need a minute.
Ghost is just that.
The Traveler. It's hurting. I can feel. I feel it's...
She a proper savage. She firmed it. Pushed her.
Thanks. So, what's next? We're outmatched. We're alone, and what is that noise?
It's coming from over there.
You gotta get better boots, Crow. I could hear you coming a mile away. Now, Aldrin. He could sneak up on a fella.
I thought he died. Is he back?
You're not Crow.
I confirmed him.
Well, I'll be damned.
Cade. How long has it been?
A lifetime. The kid told me a few guns were on their way. Said the Vanguard would send their best. It's real good to see you two. I finally have someone to talk to about Crow's stupid haircut. Come on. I'm guessing you have questions. And I won't say I have answers. But let's talk.
I like Crow's haircut.
Where to even start? I died. You probably remember that. Not great. Partly my fault. Lesson learned. Let's not dwell. And after that, nothing. But not a bad nothing. A peaceful nothing. I think I felt her there too. My ghost. Sundance. She was part of me. Or I was part of her. Like we were two cards shuffled back into our deck, whole again. And then there was pain. Separation, something pulling me out. I woke up here in this body alone. No ghost, no way to use the light. And what could make this traumatic experience better than finding my killer waiting for me? But we talked it out because we're adults. He seems nicer these days. Yeah, pretty low bar, I'll admit. Because we got bigger problems. Bigger, weirder problems. Crow said this was all inside the Traveler, but I already knew. It's in pain. Pain I can feel. Somebody's up in that monolith with their hand on a knife. Crow calls it the Witness. And what it's doing out here has a name too. The final shape. It's the end of everything. So I figure, might as well try to stop it. I know I said it already, But it is good to see you. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
It's good to see you too, Cade. I never thought...
Hey, it's all right. I get it. This is a lot. And as much as we both want to catch up, we ain't got that kind of time yet. We got to get out there and find Crow. I was expecting him, not you, and that ain't a good sign.
Yeah, you're right. We can save the celebrations for later. Guardian, we should... Can we talk for a minute first? What else we've gained? I can feel it. The way the light flows through you. Freer. Harmonious with darkness. A full chromatic spectrum. I've only experienced something of this magnitude once before. When the Traveler...
Well, this was amazing, guys. Thanks for watching. I thought this would be shorter, but search for Crow. I guess we'll be doing this later. I will assume the other ones are kind of like a recap of the previous campaigns, and this is the current one. Let's hope so. It's beautiful in here, though. Yeah, it's perfect. You know the vibe. Man. Keep smiling. Gang gang. Amazing. I want to jump so bad. I jump. No.
So you think you're gonna come in here and dig, do you?
What will stop them, I wonder?